The non-renewable energy sources are depleting steadily due to the increasing consumption by mankind. On the other hand, the level of greenhouse gases has been escalating consistently for decades. It's high time we accelerate the shift to renewable energy sources. Among the several renewable energy sources, the most underutilized source is geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is the heat derived from the subsurface of the earth, also called as geothermal reservoir. This energy can be utilized to generate electricity or to heat and cool the buildings directly. Now, the question is, can we make the geothermal energy a viable alternative in the future? Yes, we can if we understand the thermal convection behavior in the geothermal reservoir. In fact, the fluid flow in the geothermal reservoir is same as the boiling water. In the boiling water, the water at the bottom gets heated from the kitchen stove and becomes less dense than the water at the top. As the result, the hot water rises up whereas the cold water rushes in to replace it. This generates convective movements, and this phenomenon is called natural convection. The only difference in the geothermal reservoir compared to the boiling water is the presence of rocks. So, the geothermal reservoir, which consists of rocks and fluid, can be modeled as porous media. My research is focused on the role of natural convection in the porous media. The geothermal reservoir is modeled as the porous media filled in the enclosure with two active walls on the top and the bottom and with four adiabatic side walls. I am using a stack of spherical beads to represent the porous media. I have been performing experiments under different conditions to quantify the heat transfer rates. The different experimental conditions include changing the following parameters. Porous material to understand the effect of thermal conductivity, the diameter of the spherical beads to assess the effect of permeability, and the angle of inclination of the enclosure to assess the influence of gravitational force. After understanding the effect of each parameter on the porous media natural convection, I am sure this research will provide an insight into the estimation of geothermal energy capacity and therefore helps the geothermal field scientists in developing the optimized thermal design for the thermal energy recovery. Thank you and have a nice day.